There is this invisible gatekeeper that controls a massive piece of the internet. It's one of the most powerful companies online, and yet, chances are you've never even heard its name. So today, we're going to pull back that curtain. Just think about this for a second. What if one single company controlled your path to millions and millions of websites, acting like a hidden traffic controller, a gatekeeper deciding who gets in and who doesn't? I know it sounds like something straight out of a sci-fi movie, but it's not. It's the reality of the web we use every single day. And that number, that's not a hypothetical. We are talking about 20%. Let that sink in. 1 out of every 5 websites you visit is almost certainly being routed through this one company. So let's dive in and meet this invisible gatekeeper, the web's hidden traffic controller. Okay, the company behind the curtain is called Cloudflare. And honestly, to really understand the modern internet, you have to understand what these guys do. So what in the world is Cloudflare? Well, the easiest way to picture it is as a protective shield for websites. It basically sits between a website you want to visit and the rest of the internet, acting as a guard to make everything faster and a whole lot more secure. Actually, you know what? A better way to think about it is to imagine Cloudflare as the web's bouncer. Right. Imagine your favorite website is the most popular club in town. Cloudflare is that person at the front door checking every single visitor before they're allowed to get in. Now, without that bouncer, that club would be a mess. The line would be slow, the site's vulnerable. Pretty much anyone, including all the troublemakers, could just crowd the door. But with Cloudflare on guard, the entire experience is transformed. The site is suddenly way faster, it's protected from all sorts of online threats, and you, as a user, get a secure, smooth visit. So here's how that bouncer works in real time. First, you try to visit a website, but your request doesn't go directly there. Nope, it gets intercepted by Cloudflare first. It instantly scans your request for any threats. We're talking malicious bots, hacking attempts, all that nasty stuff, and it blocks them right there. Only the safe, legitimate traffic gets the green light, which means you get to where you're going quickly and safely. But, and this is a huge but, what happens when the bouncer for 20% of the web just doesn't show up for work? What happens when this protective shield fails? Well, all that concentrated power creates a massive risk, a single point of failure. There's a saying that just captures this risk perfectly. When Cloudflare sneezes, the internet catches a cold. And trust me, that is not an exaggeration. Because so much of the web relies on this one service, when they have a problem, the entire internet feels it. So what does an internet cold actually look like for you and me? Well, it means those major news sites you rely on suddenly go dark. It means your favorite apps on your phone just stop working. For businesses, it means their online stores can't make a single sale. It's this widespread, cascading failure. And here's the real irony in all of this. The internet was originally designed to avoid this very problem. Its fundamental principle was decentralization. The whole idea was that if one part of the network went down, traffic would just find another way around it. The system was built to have no single point of failure. Which all leads us to a really critical question for our time. The internet was designed for resilience, built on this idea of decentralization, and yet we've kind of rebuilt it around a handful of these incredibly powerful gatekeepers. So what does it mean for the future of a free, open, and reliable web when so much of it hangs on a single thread?
Hey y'all, I hope this helped you understand this stuff a little better. Let me know in the comments, and let me know if there is a topic you are curious about. Maybe I can help. You can also check out these 2 videos. Hope they help you. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hype this video. Always appreciate y'all, and thanks for stopping by the Stoop. God bless always.